outcome of UFC Unlimited Fight Channel.
Coming up next, a UFC welterweight division matchup. Here he is, the decorated kickboxer, back for more here tonight, and he's so comfortable in the striking realm. It's almost like he started kickboxing before he ever was reading or writing.
Oh, it's unbelievable to see someone that's so comfortable under so much duress.
I know.
When you're in kickboxing range, you are in the fire. There is no safety. You're right in range to be getting knocked out, but he does not fear that. He loves it. He loves the combat. He loves the engagement. But what you have to understand is he's not engaging his opponents on their terms. He's doing it on his terms. Whether or not he wants to be in close with the big punches or he wants to be at range landing kicks, he's just constantly putting damage on you. Top, bottom, up, low, it does not matter. This guy is a dominant striker, one of the best kickboxers the UFC has ever seen.
And in terms of the punching technique and the jab, as good as anyone in this division. Well, this is exciting here, DC. The founder of Jeet Kune Do, one of the founding fathers, really, of mixed martial arts, Bruce Lee, is back in a big spot here tonight.
Bruce Lee is what every kid looked to when they thought about doing karate. Bruce Lee is the person that anyone looked at when they said, I want to be a fighter. It was the speed, it was the charisma, it was the approach of Bruce Lee that made him so special. And tonight, he's gonna look to show a new generation of fighters exactly how it's supposed to be done.
And if you hear the phrase, drillers make killers, right? I mean, that was Bruce Lee in a nutshell. He felt like practice would make perfect. Nobody trained as hard as the great Bruce Lee.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Assassin! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now, go back to your corner.
You ready? You ready?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on this UFC roster a specialist, but on one side, you have a definite striker taking on a true five-tool player.
And you see a guy in the striker who knows exactly who he is. He knows where the fight needs to be. He knows what he has to do in order to be successful. Let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him.
Let your hands go.
Just unable to quite find that range. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by the jump.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Nice punch there. quick leg kick.
Circling to his right. Oh, and there's a land with the kick, so certainly a good sign for him there.
When that's working, you know he's in for a good night.
Big head kick.
Punch over the top. Liver kick.
Got the single collar tie.
Big kick lands.
Some nice back and forth action here. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Lee gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work. There's no tell on that leg kick. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
15 seconds. Round two next. All right, that's the end of the round. And our cameraman all over that cut on the cheek. That thing is getting wider by the minute and only getting worse. Cut man gonna earn his money tonight.
Okay, keep that head moving. I need you to get behind that.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one. Big powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Back to the well with that right hand, it's no good.
That was a thudding leg kick.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Pretty good right hand. Just misses there with the left. Effective punch there by Lee. And they separate. Just misses with a left hook there. Superman punch now. 3 minutes to go. Unable to connect with the right hand there. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two.
Beautiful kick. You take more of these leg kicks, you will not be able to be very active on your feet. Ooh, big shot lands.
Lands a glancing right hand upstairs. Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Lee gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
.30 seconds to go in round two. 20 seconds to go. Right on the button.
Nice punch, man.
Oh, man. What a round. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expected somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Finds the target, so a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. Good stick.
Try to establish that jab.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Oh, tagged him with that right hand. What a strike that was.
What a strike that he is landing over and over again. His opponent will need to make some adjustments. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish this.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books. All right, there's the end of the round. So it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of it.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
Nice job. I thought you were going to knock him out of the octagon. This round, he's pushing the board. He knows you're going to come hard, so he's going to be ready.
All right, next round is now underway. Previous round, not necessarily a tough act to follow. Pretty good, not good.
Pretty good round, but not the best round. Sometimes that's what you get when you have fighters that are so evenly matched.
First, me first.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Lands with a right hand. Able to check that kick as well. Just out of range with that right hand. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He blocks the punch. Straight punch there, lands on the counter. Nice job using his reach advantage there. Do damage now with the kick. That's a miss. Oh, that couldn't have felt good as he lands the knee to the body. He's a tall fighter and is going to have the size advantage against most opposition in this division.
Nice punch lands over the top.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Big body kick lands.
Oh, huge Superman punch.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks.
Secure that takedown and win the round.
Under a minute to go. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Beautiful strike.
Big knee lands there.
That knee hurt him.
20 seconds now remain in the round. Oh, beautiful jab there, man. It's like you know what's coming, can't stop it.
I mean, you have to anticipate that jab coming or he will batter and bruise you with that single strike.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Looks like we're tied going into the next round. We should take a deep breath and recover.
All right, here we go as our next round gets underway. His striking was money in that previous round. Gotta think he'll pick up where he left off.
All about the money. It was greenbacks, cash, dollar bills, y'all. Every single strike he landed was on point, it was accurate, and it was heavy. Every time he let loose, he was able to land and land to great effect. Big head kick lands.
Sound defensively blocks the shot. Oh, continuing to work the body to great effect. Just missed with the left there. And now his opponent in a world of trouble. He's out!
He's done!
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 21 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.